and welcome to Tom's Takes. Today I'll be telling you all what I thought of the recent horror film Five Nights at Freddy's, which was released in theaters and on Peacock on October 27th. The film is an adaptation of the game series of the same name, and has been in development for nearly 8 years. But after so long, has the film lived up to the hype? The story centers around a down-on-his-luck young man named Mike Schmidt, who is looking for a way to keep caring for his little sister Abby. Left with minimal options, he accepts a job as a night shift security guard at a run-down abandoned pizzeria called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. While working the long hours, he starts to learn that there may be more mysteries to the old restaurant and its creepy band of animatronic characters than at first meets the eye, and that it may connect to a tragedy that occurred to him many years ago. The story is told well enough by its actors and the setting. I feel as though a lot was held back during production. Some characters have more screen time than others. One of my main issues with the movie is the serious lack of screen time for the main villain, William Afton. While played amazingly by Matthew Lillard, he has just around 5 minutes of total screen time, which I feel is not nearly enough time for the main villain. The animatronics for the movie were mostly done with practical effects, which I absolutely love. They captured the look and creepy presence of the animatronic characters perfectly. However, much like the film's main villain, I feel as though they aren't in the film as much as they should be. For the most part, the film largely focuses on Mike, Abby, and their family dynamic. They play off each other well and do well as the main characters of the movie. Another significant highlight of the film are the cameos by popular YouTubers. The highlights are Matt Pat, aka The Game Theorist, and Corey Kenshin. While their parts are really small, as a fan of the franchise, it was really cool seeing them in the movie. Another unfortunate thing about this film is the serious lack of scares. For the most part, it does build up a somewhat creepy atmosphere when inside the restaurant at night, and the moments when the animatronics move around and start killing people were really cool to see. But for a movie known for its jump scares, I feel as though there was a larger focus on getting the game's story properly adapted to the big screen than making a truly scary experience. Overall, the film was quite an enjoyable experience. I believe that fans of the franchise will adore this film and its Easter eggs, while new watchers can have a pleasant first experience into the world of Freddy Fazbear. Knowing that there's a sequel in pre-production gets me excited about what they can do to amp up and continue in the sequel.